Hello and welcome back to Total Warhammer 2. I'm Lord Forwind, and we're playing here as the Heralds of Ariel. We're doing pretty good. Chaos has started their invasion. They've raised 7 settlements. Hopefully they wiped out one of the Skaven. We have managed to get all but 2 of the Wood Elf settlements under our control, which is impressive. Yeah, we're in actually a really good spot. Barring the issues that keep going on in Gain Vale. And obviously the issues that come from having to deal with the existence of Nagarons, who I doubt I can make peace with. I really want peace with you, dude. Oh well. Capital settlements in all our areas are pretty safe. Shame about the chaos corruption, but nothing I can do about that. Got one more turn here. I think we will. Ooh. Not really sure what I'm going to do. I think we got to go for the last non-Wood Elf settlement. So we'll leave the Wargrove of Woe, or the Griffinwood. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to fight this battle, because apparently Malekith, 4 units, and a Medusa think they can take my settlement. To be fair, they probably can. So, this is gonna suck. They've got Malekith, who's an army on his own. And they've got a Medusa. So I think what I'm gonna use is the Eagle to either tie up Malekith or the Medusa. We should be able to handle these 3 hero units with our army. It's not gonna be an easy battle. Okay. Let's deploy the Eagles forward. Okay, they are all flying, which kind of sucks. All flying except for the Medusa. Okay. We'll deploy these guys back here. I'm gonna leave on skirmish mode for now. I don't want to group these units up that much, though. In fact, that's one of the more dangerous things to do against spellcasters, is stay together. Put the Glade Capt in the back, put the Eagle there. I'm going to use these 2 to try and attack Malekith. Pretty well armored, though. Medusa isn't armored, so maybe I should shoot the Medusa. Oh, no, wrong target. No, wrong target. Oh, can I not shoot the same target? That's... Okay, we've done damage. Run away. Basically, run away now. We did some pretty decent damage. Actually, move off to the side here. Eagles. We took out about half the health. Malekith is the one we really want to shoot, if possible. Any damage we can do to him is a victory in my mind. Actually, let's just shoot the Medusa at this point. Okay, everybody is attacking him. Yes, that works. Malekith's doing his magic. Of course he is. I can hit him with that. The Eagle, I guess, can just attack. Hidden units are revealed. There's almost nothing I can do at the moment. Shoot Malekith if you can. Oh my gosh, they just not only killed my Eagle, but almost killed the dragon instantly. That's not good. Okay, they just drove away my Eagles. Not good. Oh, run away, Waystalker. If he's just gonna he's gonna take out my lord here. You have recovered, so snipe that if you can. Come on, kill him off if you can. Okay, I think we got rid of him. Okay, these guys recovered. Snipe that if you would. Still a fair fight, the game is telling me. Doesn't feel that fair, does it? Let's shoot that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Kill off the Medusa. That would give us something. And okay, our Treekin are actually not doing a terrible job. A totally terrible job. Medusa is down, or will be down momentarily.
Defenders of Athelloren.
On, like, one more hit. There we go. Okay, they're down. So everybody attack that, basically. We can pick off that one. Then we'll be down to us just versus Malekith. We probably will not win, but kind of nice of him to actually attack that one. Okay, they won on that side, which is impressive. It's now 3 versus 5. Did they? Oh, they recovered. Darn. Annoying that guy recovered. You are up, so snipe him if you can. Slowly they're doing damage. Stop running away. At this point, running away actually doesn't get us anything. Wish my general would re-rally. I think I'm gonna send those guys after Malekith more than anybody else. He's honestly the biggest threat here. Any damage we do to him is a victory. No, actually just shoot this guy then. We're not gonna win this. Malekith is still alive and he's way too strong still. Come on, shoot him. So annoying watching these guys just annihilate my armies. We're gonna lose the Gain Vale a second time. Stupid. Unless somehow my archer unit manages to kill off Malekith, which is very unlikely. And we lose. Oh, that's annoying. We killed off a couple of his lords, but Malekith is a monster. Losing my Treeman and my Eagle unit and my Dragon unit without doing really any damage. Just the melee units just killed them in midair. That sucks. Okay. But you know what? Oh, they only sacked it. He can't retake the settlement next turn. We should definitely be able to beat 3 units. Oh. That's the power of hero units. They are stupidly strong. Malekith is one of the strongest ones.
welcome.
What do you want? We're in the war against Norca. No, not right now. I'd like to, but it's not worth it. Okay, we'll heal up the Veil. Hopefully Malekith doesn't come for it again. Especially because he damaged my garrison building. Whispers in the woods. Okay, that's down here. Well, I'll take care of that.
Only when necessary.
Force march if you would. Yeah. Pay the pirate. Or spurn the pirate. Yeah. Wipe out the Skaven. Heal up, I guess. Disrespects me. We have the ability to use the world roots here, so I think I might actually send this army to the Vale. That way I don't lose. I mean, you know, I'll probably be fine, but we'll wipe out Malekith.
Strip the growth from them. Forest shaper. Reshaper of forests.
Not perfect, but at least it gives us a breathing window where Malekith isn't invading my lands because he sees empty territory. Okay, what do we want to do now? We have 6 turns until we can use the underway because of that movement.
Listen to the sounds.
I'm gonna see about this settlement. I think it's gonna be Tomb Kings. Yep. Kings spared. We're fine with that. This is going up for a turn, which is okay. What are we missing actually? Curious if there's any other land I'm not controlling. No, there's literally only 3 you can get on that. That's weird. Okay, we have to get to here to take this Forest of Gloom settlement. So I suppose I could just march these armies east through his land. He's not going to be very happy though. He's not happy with me already. So I guess it makes very little difference. But these guys are going for my settlements. Mulder is here. Oh, we're gonna just wait a little while, I think. Because once we expand, we're gonna have to take these settlements just to prevent him from ruining our Oak of Ages. We only have 2 more turns till we could technically go for a short campaign victory. Huh. May do that actually.
Glory to the hunter god.
We could technically end this series this episode. Maybe we will. We're just gonna have to smash these Skaven because they just took a settlement from me. How dare they? Dare they? How dare they? How dare they? How dare they take my settlements? Well, yeah, I think we'll just go for the short campaign victory. And then I'll have to figure out what next series I'm going to do. If we can do the short campaign victory. You know, easier said than done. Skaven, conquered. Since the final invasion is going to be Athelloren itself, let's shift our armies into that territory. We'll ignore the Forest of Gloom, as nice as it would be to get. We'll just keep going with what we got.
Noble hunter. Orders.
Oh, no, don't attack Garrison. I just want you to march up there.
Deepwood guard.
Okay, Griffinwood held out, which is actually quite good. so many upgrades. Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna march Durthu back for sure, because he's one of our great lords. He'll probably be very effective in the final battles. Although probably the final battle will be a one army battle. Sucks. Means we're gonna probably want to use the sisters. Sisters are still down here, right? It's for 5 more turns.
With grace. Serene Nestra. Tempestuous.
Also, this is not a very strong army, is it?
Dawn, dusk, stronger together.
We may have to go and reform this army. It's pretty good outside of this army of Glade Guards who are, you know, like level 9 at this point.
Nor I you.
Rank 8. Of course, we have Ariel, which is like half the battle. We're gonna definitely most of our battles are gonna boil down to keep Ariel alive and let the sisters shoot things. It'd be nice if I could get Orion in the battle, but you can't stack Orion, the sisters, and Ariel in one army. Chaos is expanding south. They just took Kislev. Should be able to see them in like a turn or two. Curious as to... There we go. Heal the world is done. Okay.
The woods await.
Now, does anybody in Athelorn have an army to which I would be happy fighting the final battle? We really want Ariel, don't we?
Lord of the forest.
Proud son of Athelorn.
Yes.
It is fated.
Oh, Kolek is dead. Sigvald is still alive. Archaon is still alive. 18 settlements raised by them. My gosh. I'm gonna annex these guys. I know I could have done that later, but...
Can I offer assistance?
This army plus Orion would be, like, I would be willing to use in the final battle. So let's add some of these units to it. Obviously, all the ranged units need to be moved over. The base melee units need to be added. Okay, Orion now has an army I could do a final battle with. Feel relatively confident
There
with.
can be no vanity. The hunt shall be tireless. Eldrazor.
And of course we've got tons of hero units because the AI really just spams hero units everywhere.
Garland it with flowers.
Do this instead.
You need me?
Did that. We're actually positive gold, which is kind of amazing. And we will move Durthu back as well. 4 turns till we can use Deep Roots. Basically, 4 turns left until we can get to the end of the game. I really wish there was like an amber technology that reduced
Summer's champion.
the roots usage by like 2 turns even. Heckless wants to be friends. He only owns a single province though, it looks like. Okay. There are the armies. We're actually gonna go for that option. Look at that army. Oh, it's terrifying.
I stand ready. Cripple them.
However, she's now 21, which is why I did that. Hopefully she didn't die on her final turn of being immortal. Turns out she didn't. Another one of these. I don't really care, honestly. At some point you just stop caring about all the level ups.
At your service.
Master of the wild hunt.
this point, everything we have should be as upgraded basically as we can get it. I think we're going to trigger this, even if it takes a couple turns for us to get the sisters back. Be a good start. Okay, one is mustering there. One is mustering there. One is mustering there. One is mustering there. Okay. It's a little trickier than I thought. We'll move you to there. We'll use you on this. Easy victory for the Beastmen. Against Beastmen. Army isn't too damaged, so we're going to move it, advance it immediately. Keep upgrading Pit of Shades because we want damage. Ward up. Ward up. Earthu will be sent to deal with this one. Oh, and that one, that one. That's all of them. Okay, so we've actually covered all of the... all of them. We've got 3 turns till we can move the sisters back. I don't know if we need the sisters for the final battle. I assume we do. If it's one of the ones we do, we can just teleport them down there, which would be awesome. The Skaven just plagued the Oak of Ages, so now it has no garrison building. That is, like, the absolute worst time for him to do that. Annoying. That is really annoying, actually. It's the exact worst time for him to do that. The plague is going to spread and kill off most of my garrisons. We may need to... we may need to move Orion out of Oak of Ages so his army doesn't die, because otherwise we won't have an army for the final battle. Claiming attacks for all elf units, yes. Take that. Okay, let's win these battles here. Victory. Killed off the Beastmen again. You notice there hasn't been any Beastmen faction for a while. It's because they just get killed off. I really wish the game had a better way to keep Beastmen around. They're annoying, yes. They're unbelievably annoying. But they also add to the immersion of the game. Missing an entire race feels weird. Now, I get like the vampires getting killed off. That's fine. The rest of these feels a little weird. God, and goal. Hero not moved. Okay.
Ruinous horde would annihilate us. They will suffer Orion's wrath.
I'm just assaulting these guys to try and weaken them. It's not gonna do a thing.
All hail Colonel. Blocking pathway.
Army. We faced 23 settlements and added +3 chaos to all settlements around them.
Azray.
Terrifying. Okay, and then final battle. Victory. Okay, that's not going to be the end because this is going to be a final battle, but we're getting there. Almost done. So for all of you who didn't like the series, I'll end it sooner rather than later.
Plague Lord, at your service.
All these casualties.
Shield of Athelloren.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I guess I'll just leave it in Oak of Ages. I will move this down to here though, just in case I do need a defensive army.
The waker of trees.
Go to there. 2 turns left. The ritual will continue for another 7 turns though. 7 turns till the end of the game, basically. How fast can we get through 7 turns? Not this episode, basically. Okay. No, actually, I'll go longer. I'll go longer. If I can finish this episode, I will. It'll be a long episode, but last episode was long too. I'll just keep in the tradition of long episodes at the end, I guess. I always seem to do like either super short, like 5-minute episodes, or like 40-minute episodes at the end. Haven't figured out a middle ground. Okay, ambusher discovered. Awesome, not really.
I concur.
Put you in there. March you in there. Thankfully, it doesn't have seemingly waves of enemies, which I would have expected. Honestly, I was thinking it would do waves of units. Like, you beat the first wave, there's another wave. You beat the first wave, there's the second wave, there's the third wave. But
Lord of the Glade.
we're doing that.
Orders are acceptable. What do you need?
Setting traps.
I'm just gonna try and keep assaulting the Chaos armies up here if I can. Yeah.
Pick off their weakest.
If I do that, hopefully the Empire will recover. Hopefully this faction doesn't die, but might. Actually, you know what? Could I confederate them? I'm just curious. I don't have any money though, so it's probably not worth doing. Okay, let's not risk confederated faction right next to Chaos.
I acquiesce to your request.
Plague has spread to this settlement. Bother.
Yes.
Stupid how much damage it does. Next turn we can get the sisters up here. Then we may have to reform their army, which I'm sad to have to get rid of level 9 units, but we need better units. We need the best units possible for the battle, and I don't think the Glade Guards are going to be it. Or Waystalkers are going to be it.
You are a disgrace to your vaunted lady.
Disgrace, we're allies, dude. Stop attacking them, leaders. There we go. We're basically allies with all the good factions at this point. Accurate. The Empire is also fighting the Greenskins at the same time it's trying to fight the Chaos, which is sad. If they were on the same side, they'd crush Chaos. Oh, well. Okay, let's get the sisters to the Oak of Ages. Yes, magically teleport them up here.
God King of the Deepwood.
We want to also move them out of the area so they don't lose all their units. 39, 32, 34, 51, or 55. Difference is armor piercing. Yeah, we're going to get rid of some of these units. It's sad, but
Craving prey.
nope, we don't want to actually do that. We want to be in the... Nope, we don't want to be in that settlement. Ugh, all our units are getting infected and dying. Do that. Okay, these guys, we want Way Watchers. And then next turn we can do more upgrades.
By Lady Ariel.
Listen.
Other option is we move this into there, which we, so now we have 4 heroes in that army.
Adventure.
I foresee great things.
We have a hybrid. We have 2 flying attack units. We've got 2 mages.
How
So
can I
that's
assist?
good.
Protector of the forest.
My endless harassing of the Chaos armies. Hoping they don't go for my settlement up there. That would be
Glory
annoying.
to the hunter god.
Another failure. So many failures.
These are dark times.
You
The forest has spoken.
actually, can
When
I?
do we fight?
Oh, I can do global, so I can actually replace these units this turn as well. Okay.
Tempestuous Araha.
We don't actually want to do these. Looking at it, we want these ones. We'll do it this. No, it's way more expensive. Is it? Yeah, it's more expensive. These ones are pretty good, but these ones have 75. What's a Swift Silver Shard do?
Can I offer assistance?
Do I have any unit with that?
Inseparable. Invincible.
So these ones are poison.
Proud son of Athel Lauren.
Don't actually have anybody. Oh, that's a tough decision. More damage or
Highborn.
armor piercing? Probably armor piercing.
Mistra Arahan.
I don't notice a big other change, right? The range is much further, yeah. So we'll go for the farther range one. Okay, is there anything else we want to change? We want to get rid of this unit as well.
Awaiting bloodshed.
Okay, these units are fine. They're all gonna get annihilated as the battle actually happens, but do we want a dragon? No, we don't want a dragon. I haven't found the forest dragons to be at all useful, so no, ignore them. Okay. Like 6 more turns, I think. Hopefully the plague will wear off before the final battle. That way we actually have armies. Unless that was like a pre-programmed thing, like the plague arrives just as you do others, as you start the final battle. I wouldn't be surprised if that was like a pre-programmed event, actually. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Make it so that you have to actually defend rather than just relying on garrisons. Oh my gosh, they're taking out my capital. There's nothing I can do about this, so sorry, but we've lost the Witchwood. We did no damage whatsoever. That is horribly devastating. That is really devastating. We're gonna be broke here.
Glade Lord.
We're not broke, but we're very close. Okay. That sucks. There's no way around that one. That one just sucks. Let's disband all our units down here. That helps. I don't actually have to keep these around. They just go back in the pool and I can recruit them later. So let's do that. There's no reason to have this army around. It will decrease cost. Don't want to do anything there. Actually, you know what? We'll disband that guy too.
There can be no vanity.
She's immortal, so we'll keep her on the field.
Duty calls me.
Earth 2 is there. You're here. We don't need this army, actually.
Orders.
There we go. Positive income for the moment.
I thirst for the hunt.
It doesn't tell us how long they have the plague, though.
Grant me gifts.
Okay, we have 4 turns left. We have to win the following battle, Defense of the Oak. I really should have predicted chaos arriving in the capital, but oh well, it's not the end of the world. I don't actually know where our capital is now. Probably the Vale? I don't know. We really need to find out where our capital is, because that's where we could do trading from.
Grant you one last.
Military alliance, sure. Look at chaos just slowly annihilate their way down the map. At some point, hopefully, the greenskins run to war with them.
You have caused untold.
Yes. Defensive alliances with everybody possible, basically.
The Asray.
How many are they up to now? 35. God.
I am called.
And of course, the greenskins are also destroying things and making it that much harder. Actually, you know what? Let's check. Are the greenskins at war with chaos? I sure hope they are. They are. So greenskins and chaos are at war. So right up here, there's going to be some fighting going on. Good. That might slow chaos down a bit now that they're going to run into an army of greenskins.
The hunter.
2 turns. 2 turns.
The trees will sing of our victory.
I don't really care, to be honest, at this point. Like, I get that he just took one of my settlements and we lost several units, but so long as we control Athel-Loren, we will win, so we'll just kind of sacrifice this stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have any armor piercing. Yeah, and I'm not going to go for a long victory at this point anyway. If I did, it would be another like 20 episodes. Secure all the forest and wipe out a Skaven faction.
I've got prey.
If you ever want a fun time, try and wipe out all Skaven in the world. It's almost impossible. You basically have to conquer the whole world to get rid of Skaven. Come on. Oh, 2 turns left on the plague there. Okay.
I live to serve Ariel, Lord of the Forest.
Okay, the sisters have not got the plague, which is great.
We are not ready for war.
The Veil's probably gonna die here. We already saw Malekith take it with no unit, so I'm not gonna even bother putting money in there. We're just gonna lose it anyway, so there's no point whatsoever doing anything to prove it.
Ariel has been watching you for some time.
Oh, hi Teclis. Thanks. It really makes a difference. You're 1 settlement. Yep, there we go. Figured as much. Defeat. He sacked it. Enough, didn't actually destroy it. Really want to know what's going on with Tyrion. Like, how can he not secure this region? Is he just fighting endless chaos revolts or something? Because this is kind of pathetic. I mean, Nagaron maybe owns 4 settlements left. Everything else has been destroyed. How can he not hold on? He's got way more settlement. So long as he puts he attacks Malekith with Tyrion himself, he's gonna win. Feels a little stupid there sometimes.
Lauren above all.
Can't harass him at all.
They will suffer Orion's wrath.
I love my assaulting the army just basically just wounds their general, and that's it. Not as effective as I would like. Last turn. Here we go. I'm gonna have to fight this battle personally, because that's what all final battles are. Hopefully it's not like an impossible battle. Some of the quest battles in this game are super hard. Oh no, the plague got to my sisters. Oh bother. Not good.
We speak as one.
No, I'm not joining any wars. We may have to use Durthu for the final battle. Oh bother.
I'm bored, sister. Cease your prattle.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I actually have to do it this turn. Which is good to know. We'll upgrade this to the max level, 20 turns. Okay, the sisters are no longer plagued. So next turn we can probably fight that battle. I don't think we can do any reinforcements, but in the case that we can, we'll put Orion nearby. The sisters are definitely my strongest army. So let's see if there's anything else we can do to them. I think we want to put on the Perfected Twilight Spear, because this is range and missile strength, right? This would be war attack, missile strength for all. Yes, we're going to swap that. Perfected Twilight Horn. That'll work. Perfected Dreaming Cloak. We're going to put on the Perfected Dragon Pendant. Don't need the Spy. We'll do a Lichbone Pendant. Scarecrow Banner, probably not going to be an issue. Battle of Eternal Flame. Drummer, Hawk Companion. We don't want Hawk Companion. Not for the final battle. Banner of the Hunter King, yes. And they are... Oh, we don't actually have a dragon, so these sisters are on foot. If we'd done the quest, we would have a dragon. Okay. It's too bad. Oh well. We'll fight it on foot. The sisters are strong enough to fight on foot anyway. Really makes no difference. So I'm just upgrading things as fast as I can to get through this. What the heck do we want to do here? This is literally the only one that has battle benefit for us, so we will do that. Next turn, end of this campaign. We just have to win a battle first. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Our territory worldwide, the fact of the good ones, barring the Lizardmen, probably the Tomb Kings. Everyone else is losing territory rapidly to Chaos or the evil faction. After this, I'm almost tempted to want to do a campaign as Tyrion and wipe out the Dark Elves, considering how annoying Nagaron has been this game.
You meet with the emissaries of
Yeah, sure. I don't really care at this point. It doesn't matter what the rest of the factions are going to do. It comes down to one battle. Okay, what do we want to do? Armor, flaming attacks. I think we want flaming attacks for all our armies.
twin defenders of the glade.
Here we go. Final battle. Save. Actually, we can save right before we fight it.
For fresh battle.
Now, it says it's easy, but reinforcements are expected, so we do have to be aware of that. Okay, we'll put Magic Resist on Ariel. We'll put Banner of the Hunter King on our Great Stag Knights. We'll put Banner of Eternal Flame on our sisters. I think that's going to be our best setup.
Necessity. This is the life.
Okay. So, final battle. A great horde of beastmen besieged the Oak of Ages. There are great hordes present from every corner of the world. Morgor has summoned to him the Dark Omen Malagor, and even Kazrak One Eye is said to be stalking the field. Defend the Oak, defend the old world. If they do this, all will be plunged into a hell beyond reckoning and without end. They must be stopped. Okay, so.
The Oak of Ages stands strong in the face of adversity.
I'll let this guy talk. I don't usually let him talk. There's the Oak, by the way.
You have the strength to stop Morgor.
Oh, the sisters are flying.
One last time in triumph, and rid the world of these foul creatures forever.
Okay, so. Let's appreciate the magnificence of that oak. Somebody did a great job with the graphics. I am very impressed. This looks like... This kind of looks like what Lorien is described in Tolkien's giant tree on top of a mountain and stuff. Okay, how do we want to do this? There's really no good defensive locations, so let's shift to this side, because As always, shifting to one side is good because it delays the enemy from reaching you. We'll take our Stag Knights, stick them over here. Sisters of the Thorn will be deployed there. Flying units will all be deployed here. Ariel will be in the center of the army. The Zotes will be on this side.
The forest speaks.
Let's actually put the sisters here. Put you here. Put you here. Okay, start battle. What are we looking like? What are we looking at? They have artillery. They have artillery and are already in range. That is not good. So, we've got to find a way to kill off that artillery. Boy, those missiles strike from miles away, don't they? Wow. Doesn't do much damage, but boy, they strike from miles away.
This instant, Athel Lauren. Love and despair.
Don't have super large range Ariel, unfortunately.
Kill them.
Shoot that guy if you can. They can fire while moving, which is great. I try and flank them there. Probably not going to do much, but we have a bit of a cliff here, so actually I should probably do this, right?
Way Watchers! At once!
That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Use the cliff.
Queen of light. Wind Weaver.
Five. Oh, we just killed the enemy lord in like one volley, which is awesome. And then we're gonna wipe those guys out. It's not gonna be this simple, by the way, this battle. It looks simple at the moment, but I suspect we're gonna have other enemies appear shortly.
Sisters of Twilight.
Yeah, that is... Yeah, there's the enemy reinforcements approaching. Here they come. Who's this? Hazrak One Eye. Okay, we want to rout this army, these guys, as soon as we can. There we are, he's gone. Okay, retreat to our land so Ariel can heal people. Our lands. No, we don't really have any lands, just retreat to the army. That is Khazrak right there. Shoot him.
Blessing of Kanos.
We didn't actually lose any cavalry units, which means we can do a full heal.
Wild Riders!
These units are ghost ones, so they should have, yeah, like 80% physical damage resist. It's ridiculous. So let's get them back to full.
Great Captain.
Without delay!
Okay. Not overwhelmingly worried here, but
For my kindred.
Fear everywhere.
hey Ariel, time to do some damage, girl.
Strength of sacred soil.
Do as much as I hoped it would.
Vengeance of nature.
We almost got rid of Khazrak One Eye though already.
Son of war. Sisters of Twilight. Taste my bow.
The word's rage.
Orders understood.
The sheer amount of magic I'm able to deliver with Ariel is ridiculous. Huh. Enemy reinforcements from that side, okay. Oh, never mind. I go to cast the spell, but the enemy already died. Whoops. Okay. Final group, I think.
Ready to fire! With haste!
Now!
Okay.
Tireless!
Shoot the giant. Just go with the more accurate one.
Behold nature's wrath!
Root him so he has reduced magic resistance, missile resistance, and then shoot him. Look at that. The damage we can do is crazy because he can't move. Come on, shoot him. Are you not shooting him? There we go. Ariel, summon a spell, would you? The giant is almost gone. Oops. The AI's just got a spell off on my Dryad unit. Do that if you would. You shoot this guy. You mage. Let's do a magic missile spell. Dryads took tons of damage there. I'm just like spending all my energy healing them. I think that's the end of the battle, actually. Oh no, more reinforcements. Third wave. Boy, how many waves do I have to fight? Okay, now we got chaos spawns. Oh, we did lose one of our riders, but let's heal it up as much as we can.
War is tragedy. Orders understood.
Right!
Then we'll heal our spearmen here, who didn't actually lose any troops, which means we can full heal them.
Beautiful and terrible.
I've got my hawk riders just harassing them because they have no ranged units apparently. Means I should be able to move you up as well, and you as well. There's the sisters doing their damage. They've killed 55 units already. What we want to do is try and kill off all the chaos spawns, because they will not rout. I also want to kill off the shaman before the shaman casts any spells, which is not going to be that easy, really. Everyone else should die to the archers.
For Lady Ariel!
Charge! Two cavalry armies fighting each other.
Wild Riders! For Athel Lauren! Swift!
Hand of the forest.
Orders.
Yeah, that should be it. Basically over at this point. Once we kill Morgor, the Shadow Gave, that should be all the Beastmen Legendary Lords done. Victory is ours. We really didn't need this strong of an army with Ariel, 130, and the Sisters of Twilight, 66. Everyone else just killed like 50 or so units. Way too easy. But to be fair, I was only playing on normal, so victory is ours. We lost 38 units. Apparently there was reinforcements of Greenbeard, but they never showed up. I guess that's a reference to Treebeard, Greenbeard. Anyway, that's going to be a campaign victory for the Sisters of Twilight on Mortal Empires.
This is the price you pay.
And there we go. Here's the time lapse. This is us over here, by the way. Of course, it's not going to do a great job of showing the full world, but I guess I'll leave that up. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys all in another series. Bye for now. This is taking too long. I'll just show you the statistics. There we go. Settlements captured, settlements lost. We lost quite a amount. Everything we did. Just 15 factions destroyed. We made a ton of income. We spent it on how many lords we lost. We only lost 4 lords, which is actually kind of impressive. And that is the game. So thank you all for watching. Bye for now.